Hi everyone. In this video we'll look into Finder's file management features. Click that blue Happy Mac icon from the dock to get started. You can bring up a new Finder window by pressing Command-N or from the File menu. Commonly used folders can be accessed from the Go menu. All of them have keyboard shortcut for easy access. Within the Finder window, common folders can be quickly accessed from the sidebar. Command-click to open the folder in New tab, or Control-click and select Open a new tab. You can use the extra space that sidebar takes by hiding it from View menu. To quickly show or hide the sidebar, press Option Command-S. You can add files, folders, and apps to sidebar by dragging them. Hold Option key while dragging a file or an app. Make sure you see a separator pin indicating the position of item you are adding, else they may get moved into highlighted folder. Or you can add items to sidebar by selecting them and pressing Ctrl-Command-T. And to remove, drag an item out of sidebar. Finder have 4 view layouts that we can choose from, and we can switch between them using keyboard shortcut. Command 1, Icons. Command 2, List. Command 3, Columns. And Command 4, Gallery. You can further refine the view by using groups. Press Ctrl-Command-0 to toggle Use Groups. Control-click within the folder to view the grouping options. You can group by name, kind, application, date, size, and tags. Hold the Option key to bring up the Sort Options menu. You can also access the grouping option from the View menu. Similar to Control-click menu, hold the Option key for sorting options. Columns view could get disproportionate when you have file names with varying length. Control-click the column divider and choose the required right size action. The overall experience of organizing and managing files can be further enhanced by enabling preview. Use the shortcut Shift-Command-P to toggle preview pane. Or you can show or hide preview from the View menu. At the bottom of the preview pane you have quick actions. Tasks available are Rotate, Markup, Trim, and Create PDF. You can create PDF from images and PDFs. Selected files will be combined into a new PDF. And you can rotate video, image, and PDF files. Press Command-R to rotate right, and Option Command-R to rotate left. You can mark up image and PDF, and trim can be used with audio and video files. Both of them will bring up the Quick Look, which is more of a supersized windowed preview with the quick action. Quick Look does not have any keyboard shortcut. Interaction is mainly point and click. You can use Quick Look with any file by selecting it and hitting space. Press space again to dismiss the Quick Look window. You can use Quick Look with multiple files by selecting them and pressing space. And move between files using left or right arrow keys. Click the Index Sheet button to view all the selected files within the Quick Look window. And switch to full screen for presentation mode, and click Play for slideshow. And when you are done, click the Close button to dismiss, or press Escape to switch back to Quick Look. You can navigate back to your working folder by clicking the Back button on the toolbar, or by pressing Command opening bracket and Command closing bracket to navigate forward. Right next to Back and Forward buttons you have the folder name. Command clicking on it will bring up the folder hierarchy. Then you have the buttons for view layout, followed by sorting, sharing, and tagging. You get different options when you Control-click a file or a folder. The Action button, last item on the toolbar before search field, is same as the contextual menu you get when you Control-click. Rearrange toolbar buttons by holding Command and dragging them within toolbar. And drag them out of the toolbar while holding Command key to remove. Click Customize Toolbar from the View menu to have custom set of actions on toolbar. Drag individual buttons that you want onto the toolbar. And to reset, drag the default set. You can have a minimal browsing experience within Finder window by hiding the taskbar. Press Option Command-T to show or hide the taskbar, which will also hide the sidebar. When it comes to settings you have 3 levels of control. The standard preferences can be accessed by pressing Command comma. Within the Preferences window, you can switch between tabs using Command key and the corresponding tab position. For example, Command 2 for tags, Command 3 for sidebar, Command 4 for advanced, and Command 1 to switch back to General tab. The second settings control you have is View Options. An option will vary based on the view layout. You have the option to use as default in the view options of icons, list and gallery layout, which will apply the changes you make to any folder that has the selected view layout. At the top of the view options, you have Always Open in and Browse in checkboxes, which are common for all view layouts. Always Open in will apply the view layout to current folder, and Browse in will apply it to all the subfolders. And finally, we have the Preview options, which will help you to control the amount of information displayed on Preview pane. You can't select everything, and Preview pane will only display the fields that actually have any information. Both View and Preview options can be accessed from the View menu. Create new folder by pressing Shift-Command-N. You can easily perform basic operations like copy, paste and move, with keyboard shortcuts. Command-C to copy, Command-V to paste, and Option Command-V to move. If it's within the same storage disk, default action when you drag is move. Hold Option key while you drag to copy. And if it's between different disks, like between your system's internal storage and external hard drive, default action is copy. You can move to external storage by holding Command key while you drag. Copy, paste and move actions are available from Control-Click menu as well. Hold the Option key to show up the move action. You can select the range by holding Shift and selecting the first and last item in selection. Or hold Command and click Random Individual Files that needs to be added to the selection. You can press Command D to quickly create a duplicate copy of your selected files and/or folders. Or drag the selection within folder while holding the Option key. Press Ctrl-Command-N to create a new folder with selection. The selected items will be moved into the new folder, with folder name in edit mode for you to rename. You can rename any file or folder by selecting it and pressing Return key. Bring up the Batch Rename utility by selecting the files and Control-clicking any of the selection. You can use the batch renaming to replace, add, or to create a completely new naming sequence using Format option. Once you have provided the text with required option, click Rename to apply the changes. Press Command-Z to undo any unintended changes. When it comes to duplicate folder, you will need to copy over in order to get the Merge option. As previously mentioned, default action when you drag is move. Hold the Option key to change it to copy action. Replace option will replace the files based on last modified date. And when you copy or move over a selection of files with a duplicate, you will get the option to keep both along with replace. You can use tags to quickly get to your files and folders. Create, modify or remove tags from Finder Preferences. Also manage favorite tags from Preferences window. You can only have 7 tags in favorites, and can be assigned to file or folder using Control key and the position in favorite tags. Favorite tags gets listed when you Control-click a file. And if you have multiple tags assigned, remove all by pressing Ctrl-0. Or untag a selection of multiple items. Finder is the very first app you see. And it's called Finder because it helps you to find your files. Spotlight searches would augment Finder's Find feature. You can set the default search scope under Advanced tab in Finder Preferences. Press Command F to initiate a search. You can refine your search by adding criteria. By default, criteria gets applied sequentially one after other. Hold Option key while adding a new criteria to bring up the Boolean operation, which basically helps you to combine multiple criteria. If there is a set of criteria that you use frequently, save it as Smart folder, and it will list the matching files proactively. You can choose whether the Smart folder needs to be added onto Sidebar. Click Save once you have provided a name and the save location. And whenever there is a new file created matching the criteria, will get listed in the Smart folder. There are multiple ways you can accomplish a task. This video mainly focus on quickest route. Thank you for watching.